Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. AJ's assignment for this week is about what to learn from your job as being a teacher. We as teachers must know the definition of teacher. Who is teacher? A teacher, also called a school teacher or formally an educator, is a person who helps students to acquire knowledge, competence, or virtue. So why I like to teach? I teach because I want an excuse to read stories and talk about them. I teach because students are hilarious. I teach because technology is creating exciting new ways to communicate, collaborate, and create. I teach because students deserve a safe space to learn and engage with their peers. The best thing about being a teacher is seeing students learn, seeing them get it something new. That moment is what makes it all worthwhile, the prep work, the hassles, and the planning. When what you planned the night before makes a connection with a student and they learn something they did know before. Teachers provide the power of education to today's youth, thereby giving them the possibility for a better future. Teachers simplify the complex and make abstract concepts accessible to students. Teachers also expose children to ideas and topics that they might otherwise not have come into contact with. Everyday teachers enable their students to learn and grow, helping them become masterful readers, writers, problem solvers, and critical thinkers. In addition, we empower our students to become global citizens, to take a stand and let their voices be heard. Not only do they guide students in academics or extracurricular activities, but teachers are also responsible for shaping a child's future, making him or her a better human being. A teacher imparts knowledge, good values, tradition, modern-day challenges, and ways to resolve them within students. The ultimate goal of teaching is to promote learning. For the most part, learning takes place in many different circumstances and contexts. Although everyone is capable of learning, a student's desire to learn is vital to mastering new concepts, principles, and skills. Also show enthusiasm about what you are teaching and let your students see that excitement through your lessons. Further, make your lesson interesting and fun by planning them in advance. Work out in detail the concept to be taught, the teaching methodologies you plan to use, the teaching aids you need to prepare, etc. Some qualities of a good teacher include skills in communication, listening, collaboration, adaptability, empathy, and patience. Other characteristics of effective teaching include an engaging classroom presence, value in real-world learning, exchange of best practices, and lifelong love of learning. In my own field of leisure studies, it's well known that spending time on activities where you can feel a sense of choice, freedom, and enjoyment are rejuvenating in so many ways. Overall, a balance between quality time with students and time away from teaching keeps me motivated. Although there are many different ways to teach effectively, good instructors have several qualities in common. They are prepared, set clear and fair expectations, have a positive attitude, are patient with students, and assess their teaching on a regular basis. The thing I like most about teaching in my students, I love interacting with them. I love learning from them. I love helping them understand the content of any course, and I love when they see the connection between what they are learning and their lives. Many teachers discover that the love of children draws them to teaching, or that their own love of learning makes them passionate about teaching. Some teachers enter the profession because they are eager to make a difference. People tend to remember their teachers for an entire lifetime, long after school is over. They help us learn subjects easily and teach us in creative and interesting ways. They teach not only subject education but also moral education and social responsibility. My school never allows unfair behavior and undisciplined activities, and such students are punished them and there. That's why I love being a teacher. Even though there are many tasks every day, even though there are many obstacles here and there, but all can be erased by seeing the smiles and pride of students because they can gain new knowledge and make them smarter than before. By teaching, besides getting valuable things, being a teacher is a field of reward for us that will take us to heaven. Allah bless us. Amin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.